Hello everybody. It's always a great day to play a roguelike game. And today we are jumping back into Rustil. And this game just got a huge update. Lots and lots of content to dive into. And we're going to go through it today together. I have played a little bit of the new update just so that we can get up to speed of where we were currently at with the previous version. So just taking a look or unlocking all of the content that was already seen, because you do have to go through the game again, but we're going to be going through a pretty thorough walkthrough of the new content or the new things that are appearing in the game. There's a lot of really cool things that they've added to the game. Lots of new changes, a lot of balancing and things like that too. And I'll walk you guys through all the small little things that I have seen, as well as going through the new map or the new biome that they've added in the content as well by the end of the video. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the storage box, just because one thing that I have noticed is that these items, or the items, have gotten new icons. So a lot of the icons, for example the witch staff, just had a icon that was similar to the ruby staff, or it might have been the old staff. I can't exactly remember, but they've started adding new icons for the items, which is great because that way we can more easily tell which item is which, and of course that's what we would expect from different items as well. Now, if we take a look at the skill tree, there is a new branch over here that increases the max level that you're able to level up to, so that's your character level. If we take a look at the top left hand corner, you'll see beside Rustil's profile picture it says 1 out of 50. It's extremely small, but the previous max level was 50, and we can expand that using the skill tree now. You'll also see beside the level counter that there is a small little orb. This is a new in-game currency, or it's during the run you'll have this different currency called souls, and souls will be required to level up some of your skills. We'll go into that a little bit more as we go through the dungeon. Now I'm going to go through a couple of small changes with the controls. So as you can see, for those of you who are familiar with the game, in the bottom left hand corner we have our hotbar, and previously you were able to hit the up key on the D-pad to be able to quickly use your heal potion small size. They've changed that because they've changed a couple of the controls as well. So we can no longer do that quick potion use with the up key on the D-pad, and that is because they've swapped around the attack buttons. So square on the PS4 controller at least is still going to be your normal attack, but triangle is now your special attack, and circle is now jump. So everyone can jump now. Now this will make it easier for people who like aerial attacks to do that, but they did switch around the button layout. Now one thing that I did see is if we go to the key config and we do the jump as triangle, for example, just because that would allow us to do special attack on circle, which is the old arrangement for the normal attack versus the special attack. The one thing that bothers me about that is that the glyphs in the bottom right hand corner, they don't actually swap around in place. Perhaps that's something they'll change in the future, maybe they won't, but it's not a huge deal for me. Honestly, I'm just going to get myself used to the new button layout, and then if they change it back, then I can consider changing it. Otherwise, you know, just get used to using the triangle button for everything that you used to use the circle button for. So that's a little bit of a change here. Yeah, I think that's all that we're going to review before we jump into another dungeon run over here. So I have made it up to the armored Cyclops fight. It has unlocked up to the Tamer Soul. We still don't have the Braver Soul. I believe that they've hidden the Braver Soul in the new map. So we're gonna go through the dungeon, go through all the changes there, and then by the end of the video, like I said, we're going to be able to take a look at the new dungeon or the new map. So we're going to begin exploration here. And there's a ton of new changes with the dungeon. This is where we're going to see the bulk of the changes. Yeah, lots and lots of new things to see in the dungeon here. So let's just make it through the forest first. And yes, I can jump. Oh, wait, I did not save my changes. Jump is not supposed to be triangle. Yeah. I think that's good. Sorry about that, everyone. And for those of you who are jumping back into the game, you will have your summons available immediately. So whatever you had summoned at the time, you're going to be, at the time of your save file before you had closed the game, when the game updates, it will just let you have your summons already summoned, but they will just be the ones that you had already summoned. Once you unlock the Tamer Soul, you are able to adjust it again, but for the time being, it will allow you to just use the souls that you were already using. Now this is a new dungeon mechanic here. This is a soul release podium, and what that will do is it will act essentially as a level skip. So what that will do is it will allow you to exit the level by going to the soul podium or the soul gate, whatever you want to call it. And you don't have to finish all of the requirements for that particular level. So it just lets you go through the dungeon a little bit faster. I think I will use it if I'm trying to go through the dungeon very, very quickly so that I can just get to the higher floors. But as you can see in the top left-hand corner, that soul counter over here, because souls are actually really important and you only get them from enemies, so every time an enemy dies, you get, I think, 5 souls. Because that's important to collect those, sometimes it's a bad idea to just keep skipping the levels unless you are low health or something, or you just want to move really fast. And so I will take the Mythical Swordsman. So that will unlock all of the rest of the talent tree for the rest of the run. But yeah, some new visual design on the exit gates. So they've just added a little glyph there to indicate that that's where it's going to spawn. And there are some new options for the soul gate, and I'll talk about them once they show up. I don't want to ruin it. But I am trying to train myself out of the old control scheme. Beforehand, if you wanted to jump, you would keep holding onto X, and then you would jump at the end. But now you actually have to press a button to jump, which is a little bit different. One other thing that I forgot to mention, actually. So, armor is able to be enhanced past level 20, or, you know, upgrade level 20. I have this one up to 27. However, the weapons are not able to go past level 20 yet. So that is a little bit strange to me. I don't know why they've decided to do that, but that's the way it is. So I'm just going to upgrade that. Go back to my spin slash one. Perfect. What is this soul gate offering? Right, so here's another new thing that they've added. So the soul of the nameless one is going to be an option for any of these gates. And these will not give you any kind of skill upgrades. They will just give you items. So that is an option for you if you're more so looking for items rather than looking for any upgrades. So later in the run, if you have everything you want in your skill tree already or something like that. I don't want to take it because I want to take the soul over here for the Mythical Swordsman. But with the Nameless Soul, they will give you 4 options for items, and they've added new not new items, but they've added a bigger variety of the existing items to the pool of rewards. So you can get weapon upgrade scrolls, armor upgrade scrolls, support rods, that type of thing, which is not something that we typically see from these soul rewards if you're taking the items. Typically the soul rewards would give you potions or capture stones or gear, but now they're adding more items to the pool if you take the nameless soul. So as you can see here, let me move my head here. To upgrade this particular skill, it's going to cost some souls. For this particular soul, they haven't added any additional effects to it, so it doesn't make sense to pick it up. But if you could imagine, there are some really, really essential skills in the Saint Swordsman that will cost a lot of souls once you start leveling them up. So if we take the hero skill of Berserk, for example, it costs 100 souls to unlock it, and then every level above that will cost 100 more souls, going all the way up to 500 or 600 souls to pick it up. So, you know, there is going to be a grind, and especially if you have a lot of skill slots and you want to max out a lot of high rarity skills, it's going to cost a lot of those souls. For now, I'm going to take the mage weapon. So here's a hidden room. This is a new option for the next room that you're gonna go into. It's just a bunch of treasure chests. Okay, they're telling me about the new weapon types right now for some reason, although I've been through the dungeon a couple times. That's strange. New design looks really, really cool. And then it's just a bunch of treasure chests, a bunch of items on the ground as well, usually potions or the support rods. And then you also get 1 soul in here. So again, this type of room I can see myself taking for some grinding runs when I just really want to farm good items or more items, or if I'm just trying to move through the dungeon a little bit quicker. This is a really, really quick room to get through, but yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to keep taking them every single time, especially if you're lacking those souls to pick up the required skills that you want for your particular build that you're trying to move towards. Okay, good. Just keep moving on. Let's see. Right now, it is definitely a good idea to make sure that we clear the whole floor, because we want those souls. Even if we do find that soul release podium that lets us exit the floor, I typically finish the floor anyways. Ouch. Another thing is they have really done some rebalancing of how strong the enemies are. They're not as easy, I'll say that much. The maximum floor that I had reached before this update was 150-ish, and the first few floors were definitely a cakewalk. You would just kind of blow right through it. I do have most of my gear from my previous runs as well, so they are highly enhanced, and they are much stronger than the gear that you're supposed to have at this level, I guess you could say. But even then, it does seem like they can take more hits than they usually could for a starting area, especially on, you know, starting at floor 1 and everything like that. They do seem stronger than they used to be. I'm gonna take the Sword Saint, and we're gonna unlock the tree here. So this is a monster house room. This did appear in the previous version, so it's nothing new. Let's just get through this as quickly as possible. Oh, if I keep summoning cats, it's gonna take a little longer. But you know what? Those cat traps aren't that bad anymore because you get some extra souls from it. Right. Ruby Staff at yellow, that's not too bad. I think I saw a Golden Bones running around, didn't I? Oh, I guess he's dead already. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the potion after using it. Let's see what this has. Bayonet +2. I'm gonna skip that tooltip. I know how to use all of the weapon types, at least the ones that exist so far. I don't know if they've actually added a new weapon type in the game or not. There's definitely some things that I haven't seen yet, or at least I hope so. I will take the Talent of the Tamer just because I will probably want Scapegoat. Scapegoat could be helpful. So I'll take that talent. And the move speed, I think it gives you move speed, right? Yeah, the move speed is useful as well. So for these floors where you're supposed to collect all of these souls from the statues, I call these monster house floors as well, which can get a little bit confusing, but these ones always have a monster house, so that's why I always call it that. But with these ones, I would typically just go to the monster house and then finish the monster house, pick up the treasure, then just quickly go through and collect all the souls. But now, with the requirement of these souls to upgrade your skills, I am finding that I'm farming as much as I can before I leave, because I need those souls, and these floors have a bunch of enemies that spawn. I don't think it's infinite, but it is a higher spawn rate for the enemies. So I am finding myself spending a little bit more time in here, and you'll probably see me do that. Because if you can collect all the souls that you need earlier in the game, that makes it easier for yourself, because later on, if you do want to farm, you definitely can, but it will be a lot harder because the enemies will be stronger, of course. So early game, I do like to stay around a little bit longer just to collect those souls. We won't be using too many of them right now, but once we get some of those higher quality skills that cost 300 to 400, yeah, you'll see that deplete very, very quickly. I'm going to take... This is the only one that I would actually want to take. But my thoughts on the new soul currency system. I think it is more balanced for sure, because if you got lucky before and you just got all the really good ones early, you could just pick them up super quick and be overpowered like a little bit too quick, I guess. I can't believe I'm full inventory already, by the way. But yeah, this has a little bit more of a control system for how quickly you can get extremely strong. You have so many advantages already, of course, because you have all of your gear that you can, bring home and bring with you. But this will just put a little bit more of a control system on being able to get all of the best skills immediately from the game as well. My cat summon keeps stealing all these really crappy swords. I was hoping that they would change the way that the cat steals things, but that's a little bit... It's the greedy part of me speaking, because I wish they could steal things that were a little bit more high rarity than just gray level, gray rarity, low level items. But that would make them maybe a little bit broken. But at the same time, they could also just throw some balancing in there in terms of the drop rate or the % chance of actually getting something good. But if there's even just a small little chance, I think that would be appropriate. We do want this armor enhancement. I can't wait to sell all this stuff. Probably don't need this. Just go ahead and use that. I wonder what the max is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's only plus 30, but I am excited to see what it will be. I will take the sword chain reinforcement. I actually do like having a longer sword chain, just so that we can grapple onto bosses more easily after dodging them, more than anything else. Capture Master is usually something I would take if I'm actually going for a longevity run or a longer run. Looks like there's only one more enemy. Let's just go Let's just go kill them. Will anything else spawn? Looks like we hit the limit. Okay, so Mythical Swordsman. I will take the Mage Weapon again because the talent of the Mythical Swordsman doesn't really do anything for you. Finally, the Resting Shop. Let's dump all of our bad gear. And then we do this Nagamitsu. Bayonet doesn't look very good. Old Staff is actually not that bad, but I definitely have better staves in my holding spot. This Ruby Staff is not good at all. Actually, it's pretty good. Magic Blast? Hold up. Hold up. Magic Blast is a new skill that I haven't seen. Oh, cool! That is really cool. I haven't seen that before, so that's completely new to me. Magic Blast is a new skill that I haven't seen. I gotta watch out on this gear if they have new skills or not, so I'm about to pick them all up. That's my bad, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that there were more skills that I haven't seen yet. Upper Slash is all old stuff, old stuff, old stuff, old stuff. Old, old. Yep, both of those are old. And then I still have this old staff equipped. What the heck? I guess I didn't have my... I don't have enough swords to fill up my slots. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it in there. Photon Burst, Magic Blast is here. Wood Shield we don't need. Now that is actually better than my piece of armor right now. Ah, crud. I guess we're switching. The upgrade value is so low on it. Well, it's starting at 0, which is the normal thing to happen. But it's gonna hurt not using my good piece of armor for a while. I guess I can switch to it if we have a boss fight or something like that. Yeah, everything else is good. Let's use these weapon scrolls on the not old staff. So we're trying to work on this one. I just want to have the old staff at the... Wait, I want to have the old staff before my good one, so we put it over here. I guess I had it at the right spot. So this is the one that we're upgrading. No, I don't want to leave the castle. Okay, go back to Spin Slash, perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this. Decent sword or no? Oh, nice. Okay, so this is the new one that we're going to be upgrading. That's totally fine. I like that it will be my main sword, because I can just keep it there and use it as my main sword. I don't like these skills exactly, but we can still use it. The regular power on it, or the base attack power is really good on it. Anything else we want? No. Okay, so we're moving on to the Dark Knight, or the Death Knight. So this is a small new change. I don't know exactly why they added it. Maybe they have some plans for this room here. But before, this hallway would just end right here. Now they've extended it. Maybe it's to deal with stealing better. I've never really stolen. I don't know how that works, but they've changed this a little bit over here. Just as a note, we don't need magical supply. Sure, I'll take this. The boss drops about 100 to 200 souls as well, I think. So we're at 430. Let's just watch out for how much they drop this time. I hadn't found a good 4-star Levitain before, so I'm very, very surprised that we were able to find it so easily on floor 7. Let's see the skill. So we have a upper slash, and then we have a flame slash. I don't know if that is a great combination at all. I don't really like either of those skills, if I'm being honest with you. Upper slash can be okay, but flame slash I believe is magic damage, right? So let me see. Oh, actually that's physical damage. Okay, good. Does it set him on fire? It does set him on fire, so he's taking a little bit of DOT magic damage, which is... I should be happy about that. Yeah, I can't really chain those two together unless it's a big enemy. I like skill arrangements where I can just smash the R1 button and everything works out fine. But with these two skills, I can't really do that. Let me see what we just picked up here. We picked up a bayonet, we picked up a 1-star over here. Physical power 8 for 4 spaces. Cautious I don't like at all, so I'm not gonna pick that up. I do not want my familiars to be cautious typically. I use them as tanks or distractions typically, and so having a cautious familiar is not going to work for me. Okay, on to the next biome. Let's pick up the sword chain again. Divine Demon Castle. Not too many changes with this biome, to be honest. These doors seem like they're flying further than usual, I'll say that much. So we just released the gate there. We can leave if we want to, like I was mentioning before, but I actually don't want to. Oh wait, I forgot to check how many souls that thing gave us. If we're at 700, I feel like he gave us a lot. Like close to 200 or 300? I think. So I just picked up a weapon enhancement, right. We're gonna use that on this current sword, and then we can switch back to the potion. Cool. I'm gonna kill everything that I can. Which one is this? This one is the Mythical Swordsman, and then the other one was the Tamer, I think. I'd rather do the Mythical Swordsman. Another enhancement. Oops, wrong one. Another enhancement. Let's go. Missing an enemy over here. Little cat, you're dead. Bye-bye. So let's proceed. Mage Weapon Max. This doesn't have a cost, surprisingly. Next up. Let's see what this offers us. Benediction is not what it used to be called. This is an old skill, but it used to be called something else. It was like kind of like holy themed, I think, but it wasn't benediction. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to remind myself what it was called. It doesn't really matter, it's the same exact skill, but I just know that it was called something different. Okay. So that's interesting to see. There are some terms that have changed a little bit. So yeah, they're changing some of the language, but maybe it's just like changing the translation more so than anything else. Oh my goodness. A lot of annoying enemies here. I gotta kill everything else before the golden bones because they're just gonna be shooting stuff at us as we're trying to kill him. Let me lock on him. Oh, missed. Just want to set him on fire here. Although it does 0 damage. The flame does nothing. Okay, cool. There's a treasure chest. Let's see what's in it. Oh, come on. Treasure chest. Leather armor at green. Cool. So we have a potion. Very good. And this is the... Here's a nameless one for higher difficulty. That's a Mythical Swordsman. I'm going to take this higher difficulty nameless one just to show you guys how this looks like. Yeah, so we're seeing nothing too new. All these items could have shown up before, but basically it's just going to give you a set of items that you can pick up. But I promise you, I have seen armor enhancement scrolls, weapon enhancement scrolls, support rods in there, which is not typical. Solo heroes. Summon magic I don't want. Magical supply I also don't want, and they're kind of expensive anyway, so I'm not going to pick them up just to pick them up. Usually I would. Before this update where the skills didn't have a soul cost, I would have just picked up whatever because it's there and just switched out of it later. But you do have to be a little bit more strategic with your choices now, or a little bit more careful because you're spending currency, and so if you're not going to actually want that in your eventual build, you're just kind of wasting money at that point. Old staff. Keep moving. Get this cat out of here. Armor enhancement we will use. Plus 29. How much further can it go? Oops. But yeah, it's a strange choice to let the armor upgrades go up, but not the weapons. Maybe it is a way for them to control how powerful our players can get for this current version of the game. I'm sure it's an intentional decision, you know? I just don't understand why. I was very surprised to be able to upgrade my armor, but not my weapons past 20. Mythical Swordsman again, can you give me some of the other one, the Sword Saint, please? This does nothing for us, it doesn't upgrade anything, and I don't really like to switch around with weapons, so the Remote Master does not make sense for my particular playstyle. The heck? There you go. What? Why am I missing? Come on. Those things are harder to hit for some reason. I really need some of my essential skills like Eye Slash and Berserk right now. I'm hoping I can get at least one level of Berserk before the Cyclops fight. It'll make it a lot easier. But they just keep offering us this Mythical Swordsman. Don't need that. What's up, my dude? Do I have anything I want to send back? I actually don't know if I want to. I guess I can send back my... I forgot that I'm supposed to be upgrading this armor. I will send back my old armor because just in case I don't win and if I die, it will be in my storage. But I'm gonna use the new armor here with better modifiers. Even though the defense rating is lower. Oops. I thought the store clerk was an enemy. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm glad that they don't get hurt and they don't fight back. Let me tell you that much. Because there's been so many times that I start attacking the sword clerk thinking he's an enemy. Just as he's trying to do me a favor and bring back all my gear. Alright. Ah, crap, I gotta traverse over here. Gotta go all the way over here for the snow woman. Good. And we are good to go. Only one exit. I have noticed that they are adding more variety in how the exits work. Oh, look at that. It only gave us 2. But anyways, yeah, usually, or the old version, what would happen is you would have always 2 exits. One gives you a harder difficulty floor, and then the other one is just a different soul, but it's a normal floor. And you would do that until the monster house floor, and then you have the boss after. It was always laid out like that. Nowadays, with the new update, sometimes there's only 1 exit. Sometimes there's 3 exits. I have seen 3. So yeah, they're adding a little bit more variety, a little bit more RNG there, which is, you know, a good thing, I think. Less predictable. So with roguelikes, I think that's always an element. If you make it less predictable in some ways, actually, I should rephrase that. There is a balance. You don't want it to be totally bonkers, but I think that it is in the right direction so that this game doesn't seem so kind of monotonous and like super repetitive type of thing. So we're going to upgrade our armor. That's our first one. +1. Amazing. But it is a small thing that I have noticed, and I do appreciate that. Do I need this? Yes, I do. Just use a potion so I can pick one up. And we're gonna keep going here. Everything spawned over here. I should just be using capture stones as we find extra ones, and then we can just summon them as extra firepower for the boss. Well, we didn't capture her. That's okay. Who else do we got over here? Is this guy chasing me? Well, he's going the wrong way if he's trying to chase me. Goodbye. This one only has one exit. It's a tamer. Scapegoat, please. Perfect. Good to know. It's one of the only skills that I consistently take on any build from the tamer tree. If I'm looking to capture, I will take the capture mastery or whatever it's called. But other than that, for actual combat, the scapegoat is the only thing that's offered in that tree that I really like. Okay, so let's go towards the monster house, which is over here. No, I'm gonna kill this guy while he's alone. Or mostly alone. Get rid of you because you're annoying. Ah, I missed him. Missed with the flame slash. That's okay. Nice little level. Wow, a nice little level up for everybody. Jeez. Get you out of here. Another capture stone? Sure. Let's capture something else, not the cat, because I already have one. Okay, I'll take a Bozu, if you're offering one. Ah, we didn't capture him either. Ooh, no. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I actually don't like that view for monster houses at all. I only use that view for the third biome, maybe the fourth biome too, I don't know. Depends on how many trees and stuff get in the way of the camera. But I personally like to have the camera zoomed out just so I can see as much of the enemies that are around me as possible. Yeah, I'm not watching the map a lot usually, and so they can flank me pretty easily because I'm not very attentive to the map. Some garbage gear that I'll probably sell. I don't want a white level familiar piece, so I'm just gonna leave that. Alright, let's go farm a little bit, and then we will also do the soul stones, or the soul statues. What's this? Scroll of summon. Sure, use it up. We've got a skeleton fighter. Very nice. I'll enhance the weapon once we have a second. Right there. Alright. Whoa. What was that noise? Did y'all hear that? It was like a little whistle, or a little tune. I don't know if that's new or not. Hey, a KIC. That's nice. Tattered sword. I should probably be saving these scroll summons for the boss, if anything, but it's a little late for that. So we have nothing that good. I'll take the talents of the swordsman. I'm really looking for that berserk. Or maybe even like wave sword would be amazing. Oh god! Not again! Yeah, lots of instances where you can fall through the floor or fall over the edge. I'm sure the developers have noticed that as a thing that happens, but perhaps the reaction to it is intentional. The way that the game is reacting to it, it just kind of spawns you back up on the floor wherever you fell. Because if they were just to add invisible walls everywhere and stuff like that, I think that could get way too complicated. So I actually don't mind the way that they've handled it, as long as you don't fall off the edge and then just endlessly fall into a black pit. Obviously that would be really, really bad and annoying. Oh my goodness. Get him! Why are all these familiars just floating around doing nothing? KIC, go get him! Oh, wait, capture stone. Crude capture stone. I'm just gonna use it. There's a Bozu over here that we could possibly use. He did not get captured. Okay, cool. I see some treasure over here somewhere. What's up, Bozu? He's good. Ooh, crap. Double hit. That scapegoat is really mitigating a lot of damage for us. I'm barely taking anything. Oops. That looks like enough farming for now. Let's go get these souls. Oh my god, I have to walk all the way around. It can get annoying to walk around. Ah, crap. Right, I have to walk all the way around here. At least these two souls are close together. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, next soul is going to give us nothing good. Actually, scapegoat is good. What am I saying? I love scapegoat. And then the next soul is gonna give us scapegoat again. They really don't want to give me the sword saint stuff, do they? Where's the exit? It is over... Yeah, I was going the right way. These stages in particular get very annoying with the pathing that you can take. Just a lot of little gaps and stuff that you have to walk around. Okay, so we are leaving with a sword saint. Thank you. Berserk? No berserk. I will take the IE slash though. Has a little bit of a cost to it. And we're on to the shop. Let's see what we got. Tattered sword, nothing new on it. Levitain, nothing new or nothing good. Flash Thunderstorm, that's fine. Fireball, Photon Blast. I don't like the stats on it. Keep selling, keep selling. Whoa, that is really a decent shield. I don't know if I have a better one in terms of how much intelligence you're getting from it. I might keep that around just in case it is better in terms of intelligence for the one that I'm currently using. Intelligence, skill, decrease, move speed. This is decent, but I think I have a much better one at home. Whoa, plus 14 is not bad, but we can do better than that still. What is this? Physical power? I guess I said that I would maybe keep it. Did I sell all of it? I think I did. Some of it looks like it's outside of the range a little bit. Scroll return, summon, Miko costume. I have full on potions. Let's just go fight the Cyclops. Sword Saint again. No berserk though. Alright. So there is a small change on the Cyclops, if I remember things correctly. I believe he used to have a wooden club. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know if I'm just like imagining that, but I believe he's holding a new iron club now, which is not his old weapon. But that's a really small change, and I might be wrong about that. It's the only thing I'll point out. Otherwise, this fight is exactly the same. Maybe with a little bit of a different scale in terms of his power, HP, all that kind of stuff. Oh, crap. Oh! Shouldn't be too tough to kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, he fell straight down. Take a sleep, buddy. Take a sleep. He's dead. There you go. I don't really like green familiar pieces usually. I'm going to use a potion just because we have a bunch. Let me just double check what they are. Magical defense and move speed. I sleep on that. Let's bounce. Ah, Sword Saint again. No berserk again. This is the most souls I've ever held in my inventory. I have 1,500 right now. That is more than I have ever seen. Because typically I do have berserk by this point. Hey, Sword Clerk is here. My friend, how are you? I'm going to send back with you the shield that I said that I might use, and then this physical power thing. Get out of here. Oh, Garuma. Garuma is new for this biome. Not a new enemy by any means, but he was not a spawn of this particular map. So that is new. Maybe he spawned later in the map on the monster floor, but definitely not something that was spawning on the first room of the floor. So that is something to keep note of. I'm just checking for items. Okay, cool. Goodbye. We don't need to go over there. Tamer Necta is the only one available. Don't need Benediction, don't need Capture Master. I'm just gonna bounce on out. Okay. But yeah, the Garuma being here is not a good thing in my opinion. It makes the whole map even more annoying. This map has the most annoying enemies, so far at least. I haven't seen the 4th biome, of course. We will see it after this one. But he's just an annoying enemy. What the heck? There's a lot of store clerks here. I don't think I have anything else that I want to send back. Yeah, I don't. I would usually be very, very happy to see him. But in this run, I don't have anything to actually send back. I just triggered the release souls thing, just because why not? Doesn't do anything after you finish the map, so it doesn't actually have an effect for us. Yes, sure, give me that IE slash. Sure, I'll use my scroll of summon, why not? What did we get? Snow Woman? Yes, we did. Is that an enemy? The Tauros definitely seem stronger than they usually are. Taking more hits for sure than they used to. Which is fair, they're supposed to be a tough enemy. I am scared to see how tough they can get. Like even on floor 50 or something, I'm scared to see how strong they can get. I can't even imagine getting to floor 100 with the current version. We'll see if we can get there. I'm definitely gonna try. Gotta farm to get all that good gear, you know? Are we good? There's still 4 enemies. I'm gonna farm them. See if they drop more than 5 souls. Harder enemies means more souls? Nope, they still drop 5. So it's just a standard 5 souls from all of the enemies. Good. What else we got here? We got someone standing over here. Poison Mush. See you later, bud. Move. I have a little bit to heal, so I'm gonna pick up that. The Nameless one versus the Tamer. I really don't need the Tamer. I guess Scapegoat is there. I kind of want to see what this offers. And I want to go to the harder difficulty floor. I was hoping for a enhancement scroll, but I guess I'll take the supporting rod, which I usually don't carry, but because it's so much easier to collect nowadays, I actually do like picking some of them up if I have the space. Durable attack is fine. I'll take the durable attack. Just because the armored Cyclops can get a little bit tricky if you get hit too many times, so I'm just gonna let myself mitigate some of that damage with some defensive skills. Okay, so here's a golden bone. I'm gonna lock in on him. The heck, he's through the wall? What are you doing through the wall, dude? Oh, this is gonna take forever without Berserk. Oh! Grabbed onto the tree there. Well, that's an easy way to do an aerial attack. Should we just keep doing this? No, it doesn't do as much damage as a normal slash. It does attack a lot faster though. For those of you who like to do aerial attack builds, it's definitely possible now. I don't know how you would make it a real build though. Maybe they'll add some new skills or some more passives that you can upgrade for aerial attacks somehow. It would be cool to see. Who knows, maybe they even added more stuff to the Braver Soul already to do that. We haven't unlocked the Braver Soul for this version. I think after this run, we will have it. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies up in here. Ah, oh, come on. We haven't seen a stun trap yet, but one thing that I want to point out is the stun trap does look a little bit different. A very, very small change. It doesn't look like a yellow version of the teleport button anymore. It looks more like a yellowish pool of goo or slime. That's all I can really say to describe it. Let's see if any of these are good items. Nope, that one's not good. I don't think I'm sending anything back again. Okay. So we have Sword Tape? Yes, it is. Let me just double check what this is. No, I don't want that scroll. Most white level scrolls I don't need, like, ever. Durable attack is what I'll take. Actually, I should have taken the Talent of the Swordsman there. Whoops. That's okay. We'll have other opportunities to pick it up, I'm sure. Now, green scrolls I'm always interested in. Oh, there's a release podium over here. Might as well trigger it. Why not? Ouch. What soul is this? Mythical Swordsman? Don't really need that. Now, we did see a green scroll over here somewhere, didn't we? Where the heck did that green scroll go? Oh, there it is. And this is Scroll of Summon. Sure, I'll pick it up and use it. I'll try to save it for the boss fight, perhaps. Unless I run out of inventory space, and then I'll just use it. 5 more enemies, they all just spawned again. We haven't even seen this part of this room, so that's okay. Anything good? Doesn't look like there's anything. Good. And one more enemy. It's a little poison bush. Bye-bye. So let's just exit through here. Mythical Swordsman is going to give us nothing that we need at all. I'll take the potions, although we're full. Zekio. Ooh, it's nighttime now. So this is the monster house floor. I'm gonna rush to the monster house itself. It's just out of habit. This is how I used to do it before the update, or this is how I've always done it, I guess I could say. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. So now we finally see the Curies. Crude Capture Stone, huh? Okay. Let me use one, and I want a Curie, if I can pull that off. Did we capture? I don't think we captured. I'm stuck in here, by the way. Taking lots of hits, but I can heal it. It's fine. Ah, crap! We'll get through it. No worries. Poison mush. And we're good. Treasure chest with scroll of escape. That's garbage to me. Oops, I just used a capture stone by accident. Let's go kill something before it runs out. Sure, I'll take a Bozu if he's willing to get captured, and he is! Let's use it. It will last until the boss anyways. Okay. Let me back in here. Treasure chest with leather armor. I'll take it. At least it's something. What the heck? Golden treasure chest with Scroll of Weapon Enhancement. Interesting. And there was a treasure room over here. Don't want to miss out on that. Costume. Escape. I actually don't need the escape. Sure, I'll use it. Just use it to get rid of it. It's the fastest way to do it right now. Poison Mash. Maybe I will quickly go through this one because it's going to take a long time to kill everything here. They have higher HP, a little bit more risky for me too. I'll probably take more hits, need to use more potions, which is not something I want to do. So I won't do a full clear this time like we were in the other Monster House floors. And I'm also just really excited to see this new map, so let's move, let's move. And with a stockpile of almost 1,800 souls, I feel like we're gonna be okay. I assume that they're not going to let us go endlessly into the dungeon. They're gonna send us back home after we finish the 4th map for the first time, because that should be giving us the Soul of the Braver. Not gonna take that. I'm gonna take the scapegoat here. So yeah, I don't know if I need to invest fully into more souls right now because I've been able to collect so many because they keep giving us the crappier, lower level, lower quality skills this time around. I'm going to take the durable attack. Oh my gosh. This guy deserves to die for that. Get out of here. Alright, last soul. Wait, what's this scroll? Oh, come on. Oh wait, it's the other way. Wait for it. Here it is. Weapon enhancement. Perfect. Scroll of Heroes is going to give us nothing good again. But not completely useless at least. And we are going up here. Let's go fight that armored Cyclops. Tamer Necta with nothing that I really need, so we're just gonna take the potion. Oops. Oops. Oh, come on, let me through. We are going to drop you. Drop you. Not good. Another Magic Blast. Fireball into Magic Blast could be a vibe. I don't like the stats on that one though, so I'm just gonna leave it behind. Not a lot of items this time around. Okay. And then we have Healing Potion, Scroll of Escape, Dragon Newt. I guess I can use a couple of Healing Potions and refill up. Alright. Sword Sade? Ah, it's a nameless one. Why would you do this to me? I don't even know which ones I can hold. I know I can hold the supporting rod. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I might be full on medium too. Alright, yeah, we are full on medium. Here we go. This will be a longer fight because there's no berserk. I'm not used to that. Oh wait, we have some summons too, don't we? Summon this. It's a skeleton fighter. Ouch. There goes his first piece. Oh crap. Zip up to him. Now that is why I like the longsword chain. I'm gonna do my skills. Oh crap. Don't jump towards him. Oh, wait a minute. Did they add status effects? I think they've added status effects underneath their HP. Do you see that underneath the Cyclops' HP? Someone's doing it to him. I'm not sure who. Oh crap, I gotta pay attention. Yeah, it's like a slow... He was slowed for a while from somebody. That's new. I definitely haven't seen that before. I think it's a Bozu that's slowing him down every time he hits him. Alright, back to focusing on not dying here. Let's see if my Flame Slash puts a status effect. It doesn't. I think it should. I guess you can see that he's on fire, so there's already a visual indication, but still, if they're adding status effects. Also, they're, I feel like they've changed the rate at which they are knocked down, or just like temporarily, I guess it's like poise. I think that's like the most common term, like this type of phase here. To knock them down or put him on his knees, it's happening a lot more often than it used to. It would happen every once in a while with me, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything different, and it's just happening more often. I'm gonna chill out for a sec. Get out of there. What's he doing? Triple? Nope. Man, I don't even have Wave Sword. This feels like a really empty build. No, we don't. Get me out of here. Get me out! Wrong way. Oh, he's doing the double! That was my bad. I went in with my skill, so I couldn't cancel out. Oh, he's knocked down again. Use the skills. Perfect time for that. And you are dead. Get out of here. I should have been using my medium potions a little bit more. Alright, let's see if there's anything I want to drop. Active is good. Cooperativeness is okay, I guess. And this is not a good thing, but I can sell it. Alright. So, we are finally moving on. We don't need any of this. We're moving on to the next biome here, which is called the Sky Castle. Ooh, lots of walls. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh wow, Giant God Warrior. That's a new enemy for sure. I'm gonna fight like this because there's so many walls that kind of get in the way. So KIC is now more so appearing in this biome. Is she more blue than usual? She might just have more reflective armor, but she looks a little bit different. I think they might have like changed her color, or her armor is reflective and it's reflecting all the blue that we usually don't see around her. Yeah, she's looking a little different. Ouch. Wait, will it be okay if I fight like this? I guess it's okay like this. Not as bad as the forest, that's for sure. Let's heal up. Wow, this is a nice biome. What's this? What's happening here? What's the vibe? Do I hit you? Like, these are scaring me. They're posed up like frogs, but I don't know if they're gonna do anything. Okay, well, we're moving on. I just want to check all the little corners. Why are they sitting around like this? I wish I could break them open like a crate or something. That's what I feel like should happen. But still, I'm gonna check all the corners. Alright, nothing too interesting around here, just a bunch of barrels. And we are moving on to another nameless one. Do I need the potions? Oh crap, no, don't do that. I'll take the potions. I think I was missing a few. Okay. This one's a big square. Right, I can just dash to break open stuff. Oh, KIC, come on. Whoa, he can grab? We got a Blitzcrank over here. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm referring to. And if you don't, I guess I'll tell you. That's a League of Legends reference. It's a yellow robot that can grab you with a extendable arm. So that's the vibe he gave me with that grab for sure. Hey cats, what are you guys doing up here? Oh my god, they got the poison mush here too, of course. We got some annoying enemies. Still doesn't seem as tough as the forest, in my opinion, because we got the toros, the big trolls, and then just like very, very closed off spaces, tight spaces. I will max out Scapegoat. This build is looking ugly right now. Alright, so we'll go in here first. Some of the walls get in the way. Like if I fight like this, like as I was approaching I couldn't see myself hitting him. That gets a little bit annoying for me, but I don't think it's to the level where I would zoom in like this for the whole fight. At least I don't feel that way yet. We'll see what happens with the rest of the enemies that may show up. Especially when they can do that ranged grab, I would rather be zoomed out like this just to see if anyone's charging up a grab. We'll see what happens. It's my first time. It is my first time. Okay, let me use this potion real quick. I just want to see what else they've designed here. We can see something on the ground all the way down there, or maybe we're in a floating castle or something. I'm not sure. Ouch. More enemies just spawned. Go back in here. Oh, he can build a shield. So he does a shield and then he gets a little bit of a blue bar in front of his health. It's not at the end, it's at the very end of... Sorry, it's not at the end that, like, the damage is showing the decrease. So it decreases from the right to the left. It shows the shield right at the end, which is a little bit interesting. Usually you put a shield wherever it is closest to the end that should be depleting first, you know? But whatever, to each his own. Still works, I get it, I get it. I don't think I have anything for you, my buddy. This looks like the best room I've seen so far in the dungeon. You are living large. Let me see what we got, though. I guess I'll put these two on the ground. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. We're probably leaving before we fill up our inventory. Oh, here's a release button. Boom. Very nice. Get the curry out of here. Are we done? We are done. Alright, on to the nameless one again. They haven't given us any enhancement scrolls like I'm used to. But I swear, as I was working up to this point for this video, or the beginning point for this video, I was getting enhancement scrolls almost every time. Was it just luck? Maybe. So we have a tamer for more difficult. We have 3 exits this time. I told you I wasn't lying. I'm glad that it showed because I did mention that I've seen up to 3 exits and we didn't see it before. So yeah, I'm glad that we are seeing at least one for this session where I'm covering the updates for you guys. Okay. Ow, crap. Yeah, it's so weird. The blue shows up on the left-hand side, but it depletes first. It's a little bit odd. Are we gonna see a new item? I believe that there are new weapons, new pieces of armor and stuff like that, but I haven't seen any so far. But this is only the first loop. It's not a surprise that we're not finding all the good stuff right now. So we have the bonus floor with the mythical swordsman. I might go there. Actually, no, we should fight as much as we can, just in case the next floor has new spawned enemies or something like that. It would be an easy way out to just do another bonus floor so that we can just heal up really quickly, get some new items. I do like the vibe and the look of the bonus floor because it's very tranquil and A lot of serenity can be had there as well, but I kind of want to see more of the enemies just in case. Ah, Sword Saint. Perfect. Give me the Sword Saint. No Berserk? What the hell's wrong with this freaking game right now? Give me the Sword Saint Awakening, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick heal as well. No soul statues? I'm rattled. I thought that I would get at least a soul statue. Oh, she blocked me. The thing is, she doesn't counterattack very quickly after guarding. Thanks, Kuri. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it's an exit. I'm still gonna kill everything. Oh my god, what the? Okay. I guess he pulled me halfway through the wall. Now that I'm not sure if the developers know about. This is new content, so I'm sure it's quite new. But, you know, they have a nice backup system where you can just drop through and then they spawn you just like if you fell off the edge in the Divine Castle or whatever it's called. The one with all the railings. Let me see here. Nothing good. Oh, come on. Good. I do need to replenish my potions. Ooh. These Kuris are tanky. Leather shield, I'll take that. And I think that's it. Only exits right here. I'm glad that's a Sword Saint. I'm not glad that they still haven't offered us that Berserk. Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna freeze for a second there. So this is the monster floor. Monster house floor. The monster house is down here. There's so many store clerks that we've been seeing. Wow, this is pretty crazy, this layout. Lots of little nooks and crannies. Now, if they're going to spawn other new enemies, it would be on this floor. So let's check that out. Nice little goblets over here. What the? Is there anything over here? I guess there's a soul. Alright, let's go into the monster house. Oh, cool! This is so nice. Nice little battlefield. It is really scary to see so many of the guardians. Or, sorry, the giant god warriors. Because they can just pull us right in here. Oh my god. I'm pulling myself in here anyways. Ouch! Oh crap. Out, out, out. We're out, we're out. How do I do this? Oh, they pulled me in. I'm perfect dodging by accident. I'm just smashing the X button, trying to get out. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a really, really tough monster house. It is quite open, but the enemies are tanky, and they're annoying. They have range, they have shields, and there's a sword floating there. Oh my god. Oops, wrong button. Oh, they're all shooting their freaking grabs. This guy's full health. Oh wait, Kuri can heal. So if they shield and then she heals, it's gonna be a bad situation. Heal up again. This is a tough one. Alright, we just gotta go for the kill. Do not let the Kuris heal them. At higher levels, that would have been death. That would have been death. I guarantee you. Wait, what's this? New enemy! Thrud? Thrud? Oh, what the? Oh, come on, man. I was looking at that. It's another Valkyrie. Where is this thing again? It's all the way over there. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna capture that. I know it's gonna be low level. Oh my god. Picking up all these support rods and they're not here when I really need it. Move! Kari, I still like you, but I want to see this new Valkyrie. Where did she go? Oh, there's Toros here too! Okay, so they're just spawning more of the enemies that they have existing. Might as well pick this up while we're here. Summon Magic Wave Sword is finally here. Jeez. Did I miss the thing? I did. Move over here. Where is this enemy? What? Where did she go? Pick it up. Pick it up. I can't pick up while I'm jumping? I should be able to. Okay, I guess the input is not being accepted. And I obviously have space because I'm picking up all this stuff. Witch Staff +3. Interesting. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna use a luxury stone on her. Oh crap, there's tons of them. She came with 3 other Karis. Okay, let me see you. Nagamitsu here. I just want to get a good look at her. Everyone stop. Okay, cool. Thrud? 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 I feel like Thrud is going to be how you pronounce it. Oh my goodness. Basically a Golden Bone version of the Kari. So strong. I don't care about the Cyclops. Ah, we didn't capture her, did we? Did we? I don't think we did. That's too bad. I will capture her. There will be a day when we have a Thrud. But for now, let's fight these guys. Wait a minute, I should really be saving my potions for the next fight, and I have no idea what to expect for the next fight. Which further should tell myself to leave as soon as I can. Save my resources. No, don't do that. Can keep potioning up. Give me the soul. Wave sword, please. Thank you. Where's the last soul? It's all the way up here. Got it. Just looking for potions, really. Oh my goodness. Move out of the way. Good. Old staff, why not? Last soul's hiding right behind this thing. Don't need any of this. I'll take the heal. Oh man, it's hard to see this map underneath all this light blue. So we are going to go over here. Oh my goodness! That is a nasty placement of a teleport trap. Right on the bridge before an item. You can't even avoid it really unless you rolled over it, I guess. Alright, I'll defeat the Kari too, why not? We're moving. Pick up the potion. And we are out of here. Tamer, don't need Benediction, I don't think. Both of my familiars spawned quick enough for me not to want it. Okay. Do a quick sell, because after this we can't sell. Nagamitsu with a small strength modifier. This one actually is not too bad. That critical rate is pretty cool, and normal attack speed up is pretty good too. I think it's better than this +8 one, which is unfortunate because I've been upgrading it. Oops. Yeah, I like that one more. And then I'm just gonna sell the +8 one. I don't know. But you hear? Intelligence is okay on that. Dragon Newt has a lot of vitality. We don't really need the strength. This is a pretty good witch staff. Don't need the normal attack speed up actually. I think I have better ones. So I'm just gonna sell it. I have better shields than this for sure. Okay. Sell. And here we go. Armor enhancement we do want. And yeah, that's not it actually. Let's heal to full. Buy this just in case it goes really bad. Oh, by the way, there is a service ticket over here. I wish I could buy it. Can I sell enough to buy it? I wish I could buy it. I think this is the way that you unlock the service guy at your house now. They used to give it to you for free. I totally forgot to bring in some extra cash so that I could buy it because I wanted to unlock it with everyone else watching or during the video, but that's too bad. So let's walk into this boss floor here and see what the new boss looks like. Wave sword? Sure, let's do it. All right, buckle up. The Guardian's Room. Okay. I kind of just want to take it all in right now. This is so cool. This is really cool. Oh my goodness. Go ahead of me, boys. Let's make this cinematic. It already is cinematic. Look at this. Oh, who is it? My goodness. Well, she doesn't look very friendly. Arch enemy Sephiroth. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is definitely a zoom out type of fight for me. Actually, maybe not. I want to sit here and look at the design. She's dying quite quickly. Wow, look at you. You're so cool. She has a shield though. Alright, let's flame slash her. She's not tall enough for the flame slash to be delivered right away. Oh, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Teleporter? She has a little bit of a blink. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what's happening, but I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, I don't want to get shot with that. We're getting the capture stone ready. I don't know if it's gonna work, but even then, I'm gonna try it. I need to heal a little bit. Oh, I missed. Oh, I used the capture stone instead of my potion. You see, that the old brain of mine in this game where the D-pad up was the quick heal. That's what my brain was thinking at the time. Stupid shield. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Damn it. Should I please sword chain you? There you go, finally. Yeah, I know. Capturing stone is done. What a waste. Now, I thought she didn't have that much HP, but now I'm feeling like she does. Oh, come on, man. Let me grapple. So annoying. So she has a lot of knockback. Oh, wow, 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 ow, 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 ow. I have to dodge this thing. Thank God. That was close. Okay, and then I quickly lose myself. Yeah, we can't just like sit there and just endlessly hit her. If I had the Braver, I would be able to do the sidestep a lot quicker. Oh my god, how am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, cool. Yep, I hate that move. I don't see myself doing well against this girl at high rank or high floor. It's all about learning her attack patterns, I guess, but still. She is a tough one. What? How? Oh my god, that combo! Okay, well, we didn't make it all the way to the end, but hey, we tried. I just lost all my gear, and we're gonna have to try that again with a ranged build, but hey, it's our first time fighting her. I should have been more careful for sure, but that combo that she killed us with was super, super nasty. We will be back with more Rustil in the near future for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed walking through, or my walkthrough of the new content in the update here, and you enjoyed my first look of the new Sky Castle map. It's really, really crazy, really, really tough, and I'm gonna have to try it again. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Most likely it will be on a stream, but hopefully you enjoyed it here enough to leave a comment and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. If you're new to the channel, I play a lot of roguelike games and try a lot of indie roguelike games in particular. So if you're into that, please subscribe. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. Take care for now. Peace.